Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Welcome back, welcome back. So we're back here with another reaction. Gonna be checking out for the first time some REM. All right, REM. This song is called So Central Rain. I don't know if that meant South Central because it's like SO dot, but we'll check it out. So this is a donation request via Buy Me a Coffee. So thank you so much for the support in that way. Really appreciate that. So we're going to be checking this one out. It goes on to say the request. Hi, Sean. I'm so happy for you that your ear is healing. Yes, me too. Thank you. Your channel is looking great. I like the new changes. Appreciate that. Thank you. I've been making a lot of changes here on the channel, guys. Some of you guys have noticed. I just kind of do things behind the scenes a little bit sometimes, but I did let y'all know the changes were coming. We've made changes to the thumbnail style, the profile picture, the banner, and the channel name. And I'm enjoying the changes. I like them. They make me feel more bright about the channel, so they've been good. I'm glad at least you are enjoying them as well. So thank you for that. So we've got the request right here. South Central, yep, she goes on to clarify it is South Central Rain, so there we go. Studio version, all right. This song is a deep cut, but a fan favorite. REM was important in the alternative indie rock genre, which influenced grunge. AllMusic says REM marked the point when post-punk turned into alternative rock. This song is the jangle pop subgenre of alternative rock, which has a bright and jangly guitar sound, pop hooks, and very little distortion or high-tech electronics. P.S. Oh, yep, thank you. Glad you enjoyed the Mott the Hoople reaction as well. Very dope. It seemed like there were a lot of people that liked that reaction, so thank you guys. Mott the Hoople, man, that was all the young dudes. So if y'all guys haven't seen it, you're here, but you haven't seen that one, feel free to go check that one out. We're going to be jumping into some REM right here, South Central Rain, man. Let's go ahead and see with all the knowledge we just got in hand. Let's go ahead and see what we're getting here, guys. Thank you once again for the donation request, and here we go.
Did you never call? I waited for your calls, rivers of suggestion were driving me away. The trees were bent, the cities wash away, the city on the river as a girl without a dream. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Play that drum. It's isolated.
Party call, the lines are down, the wise man built his words upon the rocks, but I'm not bound to follow suit. The trees were bent, the conversations dim, to build yourself another home. This choice isn't mine. I'm sorry.
Like that part. Yeah, this is interesting. There's a lot of little different like genre fills in here. There really are.
Did you never call? I waited for your calls, rivers of suggestion driving me away. The ocean sang, the conversations dim, to build yourself another dream. This choice isn't mine.
Yeah, this is a nice one too.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah. That was cool. That was cool. I like that you gave a lot of idea before the song started, because I was able to tap into everything that's happening. Like you say, you do get that jangly kind of guitar riff there. I love the double time where we got that isolated almost drumming, man. That I say tribal sometimes. That's not what was going on here. But it's not the snare, right? It's like is it a bass drum? I don't know what that sound is, but that was nice. I like that one. The bass line as well, very good. I like that the music itself was kind of upbeat, but his vocals were more along, I don't know, if I had to pick something that it reminded me of, it's like U2 songs. Yeah, it's like U2 music with like Bono. It's kind of where the vocals were taking me a little bit. So you've got this up-tempo, kind of jangly sound like you were saying, but then you've got his vocals holding on to this, I don't know, it's like this emotional strife type of stuff going on here. And then you hit that chorus that I'm sorry with the keys playing, it sounds like going on there. I mean, this thing just had so many elements to it in such a short time. I mean, this is like 3-minute 15-second song with a lot of musical elements going on here and feelings of different eras kind of being combined into like a mixing pot, it felt. Maybe not necessarily eras, but genres, like genres of a mixing pot did feel like what was going on here. All right, so I read a little bit about the song, and I don't know if that's quite what happened, but I guess the band was touring. They heard about this heavy torrential rain that was happening in their hometown, and they wanted to reach out to their family, I guess. They tried to call, but the phones were out due to the severe storm. They weren't able to get a hold of their family members, and they didn't know what was happening, so maybe the worst kind of ran through their minds with this. I assume everything was okay after the fact, but supposedly they wrote this song in response to that incident and that feeling emotion that happened when they were trying to get a hold of loved ones during a time that could have been bad, and they didn't know what was happening to their family because of the rain, right? So that's what I read about, but you guys can let me know what you think it's about or what you've read it's about. And we'll move on with this one right here. South Central Rain, I'm Sorry, is a song by the American alternative rock band REM. It was released in May 1984 as a single from the group's second studio album, Reckoning. REM performed a rough version of the song on the NBC television show Late Night with David Letterman in 1983, before the song had a title in what was the band's first U.S. network television appearance. All right, so we've got this song right here released in 1984, and you've got the genres listed as alternative rock and jangle pop, man. Just a cool mixture of sound. It really was a cool mixture of sound here that they did with this one. Very experimental, I would say, when you're trying to mix so many different sounds together, but it paid off in dividends right here, man. It paid off big time. I like the sound. A big punch for a little short 3 minutes 11 seconds, actually says, man. Thing was popping, man. All right, I want to look on the album and kind of see what their lineup was, if it has it right here. So you got Bill Berry on the drums, percussion, and backing vocals. You have Peter Buck on guitar, Mike Mills on bass guitar, piano, and backing vocals, and the Michael Stipe on lead vocals and harmonica. Okay, you've got some additional musicians. I also really liked, I forgot to mention, the backing harmonies there as they kind of slowly step, down in that song too. So the harmony starts up here and it slowly steps down like 4 times. So I thought that was really cool on the song as well. So learning a little bit about REM right here, we've got REM. They come from Athens, Georgia. They got other names that they went for in the past, and one that stands out, Bingo Handjob. Okay, interesting. Twisted Kites. Yeah, REM, which I'm not too sure what that stands for, unless it's the sleep REM, but we'll see if we can see that anywhere on here right now. For their time, they started in 1980 and they stopped in 2011, so it says they're no longer active, at least as a group. Looking through here, genres are alternative rock, folk rock, college rock, jangle pop, and post-punk. All right, and here it is. I searched, why is the band called REM? So REM, named for a dream state condition, rapid eye movement. Okay, so that's what it was. I didn't know if that was based off, but that's the only REM I've heard of before. REM sleep, rapid eye movement, sleep. So, okay, so we got that. We got a little bit about REM. I've heard of this band before. I want to say there's probably at least 2 songs from them I've heard in the world before. Couldn't tell you the names off the top of my head, but I know this group, and I've probably heard at least 2 of their songs before. So really appreciate this donation request, though. Really different sound than the other. What is it? It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's like at the tip of my thought. End of the world, is it? Do they do that one? The end of the world, as we know it, kind of song. That might be the one that I know from REM. But once again, not a genre I grew up listening too much to. I've heard it like on the radio and stuff, and that's not a bad song, but this one's different too, and this one's enjoyable as well. So really appreciate this one. Thank you so much. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed rocking with me here today. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel, including becoming a member here on my YouTube, my Patreon donation request, if you so choose. Guys, if there's some other dope stuff from REM you want me to check out, please leave that in the comment section below, so if I come back around to REM, I can look back and see what you guys wanted. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.